Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create this lovely, very natural bridal look that's pretty soft and wearable using Graftobian South African products. I'm going to go in with primer veil just to really prep the skin, and then I'm going to pick up my HD Glamour Cream foundation from the palette. Now you can obviously buy this separately, but I'm going to buff that into skin. I'm just using like a very compact synthetic tulip shaped brush just to really work in the foundation, and as you can see I really match it up with the rest of her body. To set everything, I'm going to use Porcelain Doll, which is a nice beautiful fixing powder, and it's also going to add a little bit more coverage and just make sure that that foundation's really going to stay on the whole day. So you can see how I'm just like patting it into the foundation to make sure that everything sets well. To bronze up the face, I went in with the shimmer bronzer palette, and I actually decided on one shade and then I just saw myself dipping it in all the other shades and you can see how this just really adds some color to your skin and also adds some definition. So you're not really contouring, but you are adding a bit more definition by applying this blush underneath your cheekbones, underneath your chin, temples, sides of the nose, and that sort of thing. For blush, we are going to go in with Marvelicious, and this is just a beautiful subtle blush just to add some color to the face, perfect for any bridal look. And then we are going to move on to highlight, and for highlighter I'm actually using Golden Opal, which is a eyeshadow I believe, but it looks gorgeous as a highlighter, and this you can kind of just put on the top points of her cheekbones, the nose, the cupid's bow, and this just gives it really that healthy glow any bride wants. For the brows, I'm taking Ultra Dark Brown from the HD Brow Powder Palette, and this is a brown, although it looks dark, and her hair is also black. I never like using black for a brow, so you can kind of see how this matches up perfectly with her hair. Then we can move on to the eyes. So I already prepped the eyes with some primer. I'm gonna go in with this really warm toned brown shade, and this one is actually called Chestnut Brown. It is perfect for like the transition shade. You just really want to make sure that you blend that out. You can see I'm doing a lot of blending work to really smoke it out, make it nice and soft, and this is really going to help the look very like soft and blown out rather than a very defined bridal look. I'm also going to take that same color and place it underneath the eyes onto the lash line with a little pencil brush, also dragging it out a little bit more. My absolute favorite from Graftobian is really these lusters. I'm going to go in with the luster cream in Pink Champagne, and then that is going to act as a base for the actual luster pigment that we're putting over that. So it's really going to make it pop and make it look beautiful and stay on the whole day. So yep, you first go in with a cream. Like I said, this is Pink Champagne, and then I'm going to pick up my luster, and here you can see I'm just really placing that on top of the cream, which gives it this beautiful rosy gold kind of finish. Then I'm just going to wipe away any fallout and make sure that the crease is nice and blended. And then I'm going to pick up White Opal and place that into the inner tear duct and corner of the eye, kind of blending it into the rosy color that we have. This is going to give a nice light to dark look, and also it's going to help the eyes look a bit more awake. Now you can obviously also use like a gold shimmery shade or pink shimmery shade, any one of those three. And then I'm going to go in with Golden Opal and just highlight the brow bone. Then I'm going to pick up Brown Cafe, and this is just going to go into the outer corner of the eye, just adding a little bit more darkness and depth to the look. And then I'm also going to make sure that I blend that out properly so everything just kind of looks very soft and perfect. Now I'm just touching up with a little bit more luster powder, and then I'm going to go in with the liner cake in jet black and some magic set, and this I'm going to use to basically create a nice winged liner effect. Now you can obviously skip the wing if you want to keep it even more natural with this look, but I think a wing just really finishes off this look beautifully. So I'm just drawing on my top liner, and then I will basically be adding the wing after that. So you can either just ask your client to look down at a little spot, focus on something, or keep her eyes closed while you try and perfect that wing. Okay, then I'm just going to put some mascara on the low lashes before I apply some falsies from Red Cherry. This is the number 110s, and I'm just applying them with a tweezer really close to the lash line, and then you want to ask your client just to keep their eyes closed for the lash glue to really dry properly. And then another trick that I also like doing is I will just go in with some eyeliner again once the glue has dried and just cover that band. As you can see, it kind of just disappears immediately. Then we are just going to finish off with some mascara, just blending in our own lashes with the falsies, and then after that we can go in for lips. And for lips I'm using Kiss Me Lips. That is the shade, which I think is so gorgeous. And there we have it. That's your bridal look. Super easy, simple and beautiful. Please let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below, and as always I will see you guys soon. Stay sweet. Bye.